Hey y'all, today's video is being sponsored by Camille Rose. I'll be using products from the new lavender line to create my first ever wash and go. I'm starting on freshly washed and detangled hair. I detangled it beforehand and put it in twists, and I'll be using these twists to as sections so I don't have to do any extra sectioning because it's already sectioned and detangled. So first I'm going to start with the section at the back, and I'm going to start by putting some more water in it. I found that if the section was really wet, then it was easier to work with, so I want my sections to be dripping wet. For my leave-in, I'm using the lavender shaken hair spritzer. I sprayed about 4 or 5 squirts into each section. I'm working the leave-in into the section with my hands, making sure that the product is distributed evenly, and then I'm going in with my detangling comb from Conair and detangling it once again. So this is how it looks with the leave-in in. In the first section I added too much, so I did go in with my t-shirt and just took a little bit of the excess product off. Next I'm using the Lavender Crush Defining Gel, and I'm just going to get like a scoop handful like I did right there, and I'm going to work that into the section from the bottom to the top. I do focus at the roots a lot too because I don't want my hair to be frizzy at the roots, so I'm just making sure that the gel is on every single strand of hair in the section. After it, I slowly pull out smaller sections, smooth it over with my hand, and then just let go of it. So again, I'm getting a twist. Since it's already sectioned off, I'm going to use that as one section. Then I'm going to add some more water to it so it can be dripping wet. After that, I'm going to detangle it one more time to make sure everything is smooth, and then I'm going to add about 3 or 4 sprays of the lavender shaken hair spritzer and smooth that into the section as well. After that, I'm going to get a little handful of gel, the Lavender Crush Defining Gel, and also smooth that into the section, making sure that the gel is coated all over the hair. And then finally, I'm going to separate smaller sections from the hair, and as I separate, I'm smoothing my fingers all the way down the strand. Then I release the hair, let it go, and try not to manipulate it too much anymore. So this is the definition and how my curl pattern looks after I added all the products to my hair. So I basically do the same thing for all the sections of my hair. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the Lavender Shaken Hair Spritzer. It's a leave-in that's used to soften and detangle your hair. It definitely makes your hair really soft. It seems like when I first sprayed it onto my hair, it didn't really feel like instantly soft. But after, when my hair was all styled and everything, then it felt really good. Also, another thing that I noticed is when you spray it in your hair, it kind of foams up, so it kind of looks like a soap. So if you spray too much, and it's definitely going to get out of control, your hands are going to be like really foamy. As you see, I kind of overdid it with the product, and I'm going to pay for that at the end because it took a while for it to dry. The Lavender Crush Defining Gel is really good for definition. This is one of my first times seeing my hair so defined, like especially in the beginning my curls were looking so pretty and popping, and I just loved it, and it actually elongated my curls. It didn't leave my hair crunchy or anything when it dried. It was like moisturized and my hair was pretty defined, so I really like the gel. Now that my hair is all done, I'm just going to straighten my part because I'm just going to have a part down the middle, and then I'm just going in and making sure that everything is defined, especially since I just parted it. I'm using the white clay edge custard on my edges. I'm just going to rub it in between my fingers to warm it up a little bit, apply to my edges, and then brush it all in. It's very important that you brush this stuff in. You don't want to have any residue or anything. When you smooth it in, it makes it look way better and smooth. Long as we got love. Now I'm going to wrap my hair, just my edges, with a scarf, and then I'm going to let my hair air dry for a little while I put on my makeup. Do it for fun, don't take it personal. So this is after 30 minutes of letting my hair air dry. Now I'm going to use my blow dryer to dry the rest of the hair. I'm using it on cool. I'm not using any heat at all in the beginning. So I'm focusing on my roots, trying to dry that first because that was the wettest area. Because my hair on the ends, it was pretty much dry. It was just the roots that was really wet. I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is like one of my first successful wash and goes. So the other times I tried wash and goes, it just didn't come out right. I did not like it. I didn't want to go in public. So this is the first time that I was actually able to go in public, and you know, I like my wash and go. So I took my scarf off because that was like kind of delaying the drying process, and I'm just continuing to blow dry my hair on cool. As you can see, I did have a lot of white residue. When the hair dried, the residue did go away, and I was able to kind of use it as a guide. So whenever I saw the white, I knew that that section wasn't dry, so I just worked on that. Now I'm going to stretch my roots. I turned up the blow dryer to medium heat, and I'm just going to work at the roots, pull it down, and then blow the blow dryer at the roots so they can kind of stretch it a little bit. So I'm still new to the whole wash and go thing. I don't think I'm a pro at all. So I saw like different ways that people do it. Some people do it with a diffuser, some people do it the banding method, other kind of ways like that. So let me know any suggestions of how I can get a better wash and go. I think it came out pretty good, but I know that it can always be better. What I did was added a little oil to the hair to try to get rid of some of the white residue, and then I pinned the sides and the front with my bobby pin so it can have a better shape and it can lay how I wanted it to. So this is the completed style. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, this is one of my first wash and goes, so leave any comments, suggestions, or anything in the comment section. And don't forget to check out the new Camille Rose Lavender line, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!